All right, so in this video, we're going to talk about the taxonomy of YouTube channels. So taxonomy just means what type of YouTube channel are you, or what type of YouTube channel do you want to be? And so we like to think of it in terms of there's three different types of taxonomies or types of channels, and you want to pick a lane. Typically, you want to pick a lane and stick to it. So Sarah Beth Yoga, for those people who are not familiar with her channel, she's what we call a utility channel. People are using her videos to do yoga. So they're watching the video and they're doing yoga as they watch the video. So it's a utility channel. Not all channels are utility channels. And so understanding what lane you're in is really important. So utility is one example. Another example is educational. So you see Happy Jack Yoga here is one of the people that we work with. He runs Happy Jack Yoga University. So he is educational. He teaches yoga teachers how to get all of their certifications online. So Happy Jack Yoga University allows you to get all your yoga certifications online. It's an incredible business. His YouTube channel is educational. People are not using the videos. He's not doing yoga the entire time. He's educating people on the philosophies of yoga, educating them on the difference between a 200-hour and a 300-hour teacher training, the differences between online and in-person teacher trainings. So he's an educational channel, right? And so you want to know what you are. So again, Sarah Beth is a utility channel. Happy Jack Yoga is educational. And so once you understand what lane you're in, it's easier for you to create content on YouTube going forward. And then the last type is entertaining. So for entertaining for yoga, you can be a yogi and just be entertaining. Typically, entertainment is the toughest to monetize, because if people are using your yoga videos, like in Sarah Beth's channel, then you can sell them more yoga. Really easy to do, right? Happy Jack, it's the same thing. You can sell them teacher training if your goal is to monetize off of YouTube. Entertainment videos are a little bit tougher to monetize because you are the face and the entertainment, and so there's not really a product or an upsell that you can do that's really clean and clear. But there's lots of people on YouTube who just do entertainment channels. So an example of yoga is a day in the life. So you can see Sarah Beth, my wife, did a day in the life video. That's an entertainment video. These are all entertainment videos, days in the life. You can do interviews. You can do lots of things to entertain as well. I don't recommend this in terms of monetizing, just because it's just a little bit more difficult. So if you're going to be educational, it's really easy to monetize. And if you're utility, it's easier to monetize. There's lots of strategies and they all work if you are entertaining. If you're in that lane, totally fine. But just in terms of monetizing, if you're in a utility or an educational, it's a little bit easier to monetize. And so you want to figure out what lane you're in, or what lane you want to be in going forward. And then you really want to stay in that lane as much as possible. You want to become known to be a utility or known to be an educational. That's mostly just for long-term growth, because you're going to develop subscribers and they're going to get used to the thing that you have for them. They're going to get used to your videos, whatever type of content it is. So as you put those videos out, they'll perform really well. But if you pivot and you go into a different vertical, if you go into education and your normal utility, then those videos will perform very poorly. And when videos perform poorly on your YouTube, your whole YouTube channel, the next video gets affected and the next video gets affected. So once you find a lane that works, or a keyword, we'll talk about some keywords here in the next couple of videos, but once you find a video style that works and performs well, you really want to double down on that and create more of that type of content, because that's what is going to be what leads to your growth. So taxonomy of YouTube channels. Are you a utility like Sarah Beth? Are you an educational like Happy Jack Yoga? Or are you an entertainment like some of these other yoga entertainment channels? So figure out which lane you're in, and then that's a good place to start. And then we'll see you over at the next video.